BillKeyz. I'm a little under the weather, but I can still get the commentary done. So, Leftovers, episode 8. Last week we talked about GameStop and foods that we like and all those wonderful things. But the first question is, waffles or pancakes? Waffles or pancakes? Don't forget to comment that down the bottom. Which one do you like? Alright. Alright, so moving on to what we're going to talk about today. The first topic is, and this is a big topic in my opinion, because next-gen consoles are coming, and why I'm going to buy a PlayStation 4 and not an Xbox. And to be honest, it's not that I can't really, I have both. I have a 360 and a PlayStation 3, but if I sit here and look at it, I can only get one. It's one of those things where it's just only one. And I play PlayStation majority of the time. I'm sure my majority of my real life friends get PlayStation, and I've already established myself on PlayStation. Now, do I feel I got worked? That's what happens when you just lay there, and I'm going to work you too with a PDW. But do I feel that maybe one day I'll get one? No, not nowadays. I mean, we're talking about another $100 probably for these consoles. Games are probably going to be $80. I mean, we might not believe that, but they're going to be expensive. And I just don't think that, I don't know. It's not really about affording it or nothing like that. It's just, there's no need. It is a waste of money and time. And it just is. It is. So I definitely want to know your guys' opinion. A lot of my subscribers, majority of YouTube world is Xbox. So let's come in here, PlayStation Nation. That all rhymed. That was pretty awesome. So, and, I never wanted to be the guy that said, well, I'm the PlayStation guy, blah, blah, blah. I don't mind talking about other consoles and things like that, but I like PlayStation. People give us a hard time about our lag and things like that, but overall, I've never really had a problem that I didn't really expect to begin with. I play PC a lot, so I know how servers per se work and things like that, so it is what it is, but PS4 for me. So definitely let me know down in the comments, what are you getting? PS4, Xbox 720, or Xbox Supreme. Stream awesome. That's me turning the page. Sorry, I had to go to the other page. But, I don't know. Just definitely PlayStation 4 all the way for me. So, next thing is, and this is actually a question I want you to answer to yourself, and then leave me like a description of what you feel. Have you changed, or have I changed on YouTube? So for you subscribers that maybe have not seen some of my commentaries, go to the video, hit old to newest, and go watch some of my last 2 commentaries, just to see. And what I mean by change, I don't mean quality of the mic, because unfortunately money buys that. I mean just pure, I don't know, I watch a lot of commentators from when they had 200 subs, and now they have hundreds of thousands, and some have changed, some haven't. Sometimes money changes you, and yes, that is the true statement. That's real life. It just, unfortunately, it is sad, but it is true. That's just society. That's human beings and nature. For me, I can't really change me. I have changed as I missed that dude. Oh my goodness, can't believe I missed him. That's what we talk about epic fail and stab right there, in my opinion. That's what's wrong kind of with that game, in my opinion. So, but getting back, I feel I haven't. I have changed in sometimes the people that I hang out with. That's for sure. The great fallout of 011. But overall, I'm all about talking to people and being a part. I've never changed in loving video games. I always have. And I always have gave my opinion, and I've always been straightforward. The interesting thing about my situation is that sometimes people don't want to. I get some juicy questions. I think about doing a Q&A and maybe leave it up on the page for a little while. But I feel I have that fan base, but I don't get 100. I don't get. I might get 10 questions, not 20 questions. Because me, I'm a talker. I like to talk and things like that. So, but overall, I just feel that I haven't changed to a certain point. I have changed. I have evolved on YouTube, but not changed in who I am. And I feel we get that a lot in this. It's just one of those things where, I don't know. Have you changed? Do you feel, honestly, that you changed, evolved, getting better, worse? I feel that sometimes I have got worse at doing commentary. Sometimes I get better. You know, sometimes I know at the end of the commentary I'm like, that is good job. You know, pat me on the back. I did a good job on that one. So PDW got range. No, it doesn't. So readjust to get to the other side. So the two things we talked about today, guys, only 2 topics. Kind of a short video. I don't want to talk about another one because the next topic is something that a subscriber talked about. I want to go ahead and go into detail with that. Actually, I guess I could. I only have a few minutes here. I just want to let everyone know I hate Target Finder. I'm going to talk a little bit about that in next week's episode. But that's what's going to be coming. So if you want to put what you like about Target Finder, if you don't like Target Finder, let me know in the comments for sure. So we talked about, have you changed on YouTube, Target Finders, and buying a PlayStation 4. So like I said, I'll mention a little bit more about Target Finders in next week's episode. And don't forget, pancakes are waffles. Are you serious? Pancakes are waffles, Billy? I mean, I got to choose between those scrumptious of things? Yes, you do. And I appreciate everybody stopping by the Leftovers show because it is awesome. Leftovers is great. And if you have any topics or anything that you have left over in the week that you might have not got to talk about, or if you want to talk about what I talked about, make a video response. If you don't know how to do it, I do have a video response showing people how to do it. Or just ask. Send me a message. Thank you guys. Like I always say, my name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there, have a great and wonderful day. Pancakes or waffles. Today we're going to talk about avocados in the message if you stay to the end.